Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Bella Rose. Welcome back my people. And in this one my people, a People's National Party Councilor Dennis Gordon removes himself from KSAC's Building and Planning Committee as well as its Finance Committee where he is the chairman amid investigation into some breaches of a building on Linders Road, as well as the People's National Party calling out the government for the 22 million for the Christmas work program. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to Novelette Williams. Pick up yourself, Novelette. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one. So my people, kicking off the first segment where we're seeing Dennis Gordon, a People's National Party councillor of the Maxfield division, where there was some building breach surrounding a company being built that is owned by him. And that was highlighted in the news. To be exact, Nationwide News brought that information to the media space. And we've seen where immediate investigation was launched, so to speak, by the KSAMC, in which the mayor now is Andrew Swaby. And he said, having seen recent media reports regarding the development at 18.5 Linders Road and recognizing the gravity of the matter, particularly as it involves a sitting councillor of the KSAMC, I immediately requested a detailed report on the issue. Upon reviewing the report, I believe it is important to provide a public statement in the interest of accountability and transparency. I must also emphasize that the facts of this matter have only now come to my attention through this report. And so following the KSAMC's report, the Mayor Andrew Swaby has confirmed that building breach via the PNP Councillors Company, right? And Dennis Gordon, who is the chairman of the Gov't Group, which constructed the building on Linders Road in St. Andrew, where a cease work order was placed on the development from November 2023, and this was under the watch of the then Mayor Delroy Williams. And so here's a breakdown of what was found in that report. So April 21, 2023, Jack then submitted an application seeking permission for the partial demolition, renovation, and construction of a two-story building intended for office and warehouse use. April 25, 2023, the application was assigned to the building officer responsible for the zone where the building is located. May 5, 2023, the application was referred to the Jamaica Fire Brigade and the Town and Country Planning Authority. June 2023, the building officer completed an initial assessment of the application. August 3, 2023, the Jamaica Fire Brigade responded to the application requesting amendments. September 29, 2023, the Director of Planning visited the site and discovered that the structure under construction was a three-story building exceeding the 2 stories specified in the application. October 9, 2023, the Town and Country Planning Authority responded to the application, also requesting amendments. October 17, 2023, the breach of the approved plan was officially documented in the file. November 10, 2023, a cease work notice was served on the owner/occupier. However, my people, in Swaby's report following the breach that they said they saw, instead of the 2-story, there was 3. An application for approval of variations at the development was also applied for from last year. However, the relevant agencies, including Jamaica Fire Brigade and the National Works Agency, reviewed the updated documents and each recommended for approval in December 2024. So Me want to know why did it take so long, 1 year, to basically give them approval to, go ahead with the amended part or the variations that they had done before, my people. So that not really make no sense there, so, but I see why Nationwide bring it up, my people, because, of the recent report that came out with Estate Bridge, just to take the spotlight off of, the Prime Minister, he ran out with this one, my people, not knowing that he had applied, that Dennis Gordon had applied for, to get the approval with the variations of the 3-story instead of the 2, right? But unfortunately, it took a year for them to respond to that, my people, right? Anyways, the approval for the variation is now before the KSAMC, basically since December 17th. So Fire Brigade and the other works agency basically cleared him, but it is now before the Building and Planning Committee of KSAMC. And I must say I have to big up Mayor Swebe on this one, my people. Be it his party representative or not, he came out and he gave us the truth. He gave us this detailed report. He didn't come and give us peace and hide the other piece. So big up to Mayor Swebe for staying on top of things and tackling once he saw whatever was put out there in the media space. Anyhow, today, my people, we've seen Councilor Dennis Gordon of the Maxfield Division putting out a statement that he is stepping aside from the Building and Planning Committee as well as the chairman of the Finance Committee of the KSAMC. And it takes a real, true, representative to do such thing. And this whole building breach has triggered off an investigation from the Integrity Commission. And Mayor Swebe plans to just withhold his further comments until that investigation is completed. Anyways, a statement from the councillor says, in light of the commencement of an investigation by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation into the approval process for a development on Linders Road involving my company, I have decided to recuse myself and withdraw from the Building and Town Planning Committee and to relinquish the chairmanship of the Finance Committee with immediate effect. This decision is made in recognition of and support for the efforts of the current administration of the KSAMC to strengthen governance procedures. The decision is made even though my company has taken the required steps to regularize the status of the development, as I remain fully committed to upholding and supporting the principles of transparency, accountability, and good governance in the administration of the KSAMC. Councillor Dennis Gordon. And this is the honorable thing to do. This is the right thing to do. Once any form of investigation surrounds your name, nobody not have to ask you. Nobody not have to, the public not have to come down upon you and say, you have to take on yourself. You do the honorable thing. You do which is right. Even though he is not in the wrong. He would have been in the wrong in the sense where they breached by building 3-story instead of 2, but they were working to regularize it. And once the KSAMC had picked up on the breach, my people, he planned on regularizing it, so to speak, getting approval to finish complete the 3-story, my people. Right? And so this is the honorable thing to do. Will others follow soon? Many others, like the Prime Minister, who is under investigation for illicit enrichment among 7 other sitting members of Parliament, will they do the honourable thing and recuse themselves until the investigation is completed? That is good governance. That is what we would have loved to see. Them coming out and making these bold steps and bold moves. But what do? Once the investigations and reports comes out, that is when they are trying to regularize their breaches or regularizing what they did. Right? But my people, let me know what you think about all of this. Talk up, drop in the comments in the comment section and tell me what you think, my people.
The government has approved $22 million per constituency for the annual constituency-based mitigation and cleanup program. This is a routine initiative, including strict oversight, ensuring funds are utilized efficiently for road clearance, drain cleaning, garbage collection, and sanitation. It addresses specific priorities, including reopening blocked roads, drains, cleaning drains, road repairs, and constructing minor retaining walls and culverts where possible under the program. The $22 million per constituency is allocated as follows. $10 million for road rehabilitation, with flexibility to reallocate up to $5 million from other categories if needed, allowing for a maximum of $15 million for road repairs. $6 million out of the 22 is allocated for bushing, with a minimum allocation of $3 million, but with a potential for $3 million reallocation from other categories, making a maximum of $9 million if necessary. We have also allocated $3 million for drain cleaning. Mr. Speaker, we have made a standard allocation of $3 million for garbage collection.
So now, in this segment, the opposition is chiding the government on failed promises of $22 million per constituency for annual mitigation and cleanup program. The program was previously referred to as the Christmas Work Program, right? Where the Prime Minister announced from back in November that the funds would have been provided. However, the PNP said many constituencies, including those in Clarendon, Manchester, St. Mary, St. Anne, and St. Andrew, are yet to receive the promised funds. The opposition said the government has failed to deliver payment to workers who were employed on most of the projects under the program, including most of those implemented by the National Works Agency. And speaking up for the unpaid workers is the opposition spokesperson of Roads and Work, Richard Azan, and he quoted, "While some constituencies have received allocation, the bulk of the cleanup work in most areas was completed in good faith by workers who trusted the government's word. Now these workers are left unpaid, creating significant financial hardship during what should have been a season of joy and togetherness." The workers deserve not only immediate payment but also an apology from the government for failing to honor its commitments. This isn't just a matter of poor timing, it's a matter of poor governance. The workers have done their part. They completed the cleanup work in good faith, trusting that the government would honor its promise. Now they are left unpaid and in distress. These hard-working Jamaicans deserve an apology and immediate action to pay what is owed to them. Mr. Azan said the PNP is demanding urgent answers from the government, including when will the workers be paid, when will the remaining constituencies receive their promised funds, why have the NAA and NSWME failed to provide the required support. Azan said the PNP reiterates its call for transparency, accountability, and fairness in addressing this issue and ensuring that all Jamaicans are treated with the respect they deserve. And so I don't get it, my people. If $22 million was assured to be given out in each constituency, and we have 63 constituencies, my people, why only some got and some don't get? And the workers have completed the work, and many of them were not paid. That don't make no sense. They want money to spend like everybody else, right? And so the opposition spokesperson Richard Azan is speaking up on behalf of the constituencies that didn't get that $22 million that was supposed to be allocated to them, and for the workers who are frustrated of doing the work and not being paid. We need answers from NAA and from all the powers that be. And this is the very same Richard Azan who went into his own pocket and built up some stalls for the vendors in Clarendon, right? Because him couldn't wait for the parish council, right? And he went into his own pocket. And the very same Prime Minister now said back then it was a dark day and he won't sit with a member of Parliament like that. So I want to remember that, my people. So my people, if I get more information on this, I will bring forward. Let us wait and see if we'll ever get any response from the National Work Agency or even from the Prime Minister himself. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel on the road to 30K. Help me to get there, my people. Like and share out the videos. It's free. Get this video to at least 3,000 likes. Big up to my members, Angela and Yvonne Wallace. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber and viewers. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.